The entire Maricosta 1993 championship football team wishes all levels of current Mustang football teams much success this year. Let's go Mustangs, step up.
It's time for Mustangs football. It's time for Mustang football. It's time for Mustang football. It's time for Mustang football.
That's right, fans. It's time for 2024 Maricosta Mustang varsity football. Tonight, your Mustangs start a long road trip at Damien High School in Laverne. Last season, your Mustangs lost to the Damien Spartans 56-23. After the Mustangs had a 14-0 lead in that contest. This season, the Damien Spartans are 3-0. They have played all of their games on the road so far this season. They started off at Lucerna and were victorious 42-21. Then they traveled to Loyola and won 30-29. And then last week at St. Paul, they were victorious 37-10. The Spartans are head coached by James Stewart, and they enter this contest ranked number 17 in California by Max Preps. Your Maricosta Mustangs are head coached by Don Morrow in his 32nd year as the Maricosta head coach, and they are ranked 64th in California by Max Preps. After a slow start to last season, going 0-7, your Mustangs are off to a fast start this season with a victory over St. Francis in week 1, 35-6, and then arch rival Redondo Union in the Battle at the Beach, 14-13. This is the Mustangs' first road contest, and it's against a very tough opponent, number 17 in California, Damien Spartans, and this is the first of 4 straight road games for the Mustangs. After this contest, the Mustangs will travel all the way down to San Juan Capistrano to take on the San Juan Hills Stallions, and then the Mustangs travel to South Orange County to take on Villa Park, and then they will start Bay League play at Lawndale. It's nice to be back in Laverne at the base of the San Gabriel Mountains for me. My grandparents lived in Laverne, and I spent many a Thanksgiving and Christmas here in this fine city. As your Mustangs take the field, I have lots of pleasant memories in Laverne. Hopefully I'll have another one tonight as the Mustangs look to continue their winning streak to start the 2024 season versus the Damien Spartans. The captains are getting ready to meet at midfield for tonight's opening coin toss. The captains for the Damien Spartans are number 9, senior Caden Ariano, number 25, senior James Taylor, number 73, senior RJ San Jose, and number 7, junior quarterback Isaiah Ariza. The captains for your Maricosta Mustangs are number 44, junior Brady Nuthall, and number 56, senior Luke Phillips. Your Mustangs will be in their all-white uniforms tonight with their green numerals and green and gold stripes on the sleeves, and Costa written on the chest, and their traditional gold helmets. Damien will be in their all green uniforms with yellow stripes down the pants and stripes on the sleeves, as well as white numerals and 3 white stripes on the helmets. The Spartans have won tonight's coin toss and have elected to defer to the second half. Your Mustangs will start off on offense tonight. Starting Mustang quarterback Nico De La Cruz will miss a few weeks with a fractured wrist. Stepping up for the Mustangs will be junior quarterback Liam Meeker. Liam was able to lead the Mustangs to a come-from-behind victory last week versus Redondo in the annual Battle at the Beach. Junior kicker Preston Yotto is set to kick off for the Spartans, and it's a high end over-ender that's fielded at the 1-yard line by Sabula. Sabula, with a nice nifty move, is able to get past the 20 to about the 22-yard line, where the Mustangs will start their first possession of the contest. Again, number 8, junior quarterback Liam Meeker set to lead the Mustangs. Man in motion from left to right. The handoff goes to the man in motion. That's McBean. And sophomore running back A.J. McBean will pick up about 3 yards on the carry, setting up a 2nd and 7. Shotgun formation. The handoff goes to the single back. That's McBean again. Coach Morrow placing A.J. in a couple different spots to start off this contest, as A.J. McBean might have picked up about a yard on that play, setting up a 3rd down and 6 for the Mustangs. Man in motion from left to right, now back to the left. Meeker back to pass. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to be thrown down. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. However, that's going to set up a 4th down punting situation for the Mustangs. 4th down for the Mustangs. Shevlin in to punt for Maricosta. It's a high end over-ender that goes over the returner's head and will be down at about the Damien 31-yard line, where the Spartans will start their first possession of tonight's contest. Ariza in at quarterback for the Spartans. Pistol formation. Ariza back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the right-hand side. He's got a man, and he completes it to number 3, Garrison, the sophomore receiver. Trayvon Garrison with a nice reception. The handoff goes to the single back this time, and he works his way around the right-hand side before he's pushed out of bounds. That's number 25, Captain James Taylor on the carry. Pistol formation, 4 receiver set. The handoff again goes to Taylor, and Taylor works his way up the middle and is thrown down by junior captain for the Mustangs, Brady Nuthall. 3rd down and 1 for Damien. Offset right, pistol eye formation. Ariza hands the ball off to the tailback. That's Taylor, and Taylor works his way around the right-hand side, and it looks like he picked up enough yardage for a Damien 1st down. In on the stop is senior defensive back Will Namick. Of course, Will had that big defensive fumble return for a touchdown last week versus Redondo that gave Costa the win. And this time, a great breakup there by senior Mateo Dorenzis for Costa. 2nd down and 10. Shotgun formation. The handoff goes to the single back, and he's working his way around the right side and inside the 10 to about the 5-yard line. That's Stovall, the junior running back, on the carry. And the handoff again goes to Stovall, and this time he's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's Joaquin Wagner Baguez in on the stop for the Mustangs. 2nd down and goal. Ariza in shotgun. He's back to pass. He throws it towards the left-hand side and overthrows his receiver. Again, Dorenzis in on the coverage for Maricosta. 3rd and goal. Damian. Pistol formation, trying to draw the Mustangs, and it looks like Ariza might have been successful. And indeed, the penalty is going to be offsides on the Mustangs. 3rd down and goal. Pistol formation. The handoff goes to Taylor, and Taylor's going to be wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage by several Mustang defenders. Prince in on the stop, as well as other Mustang defenders. 4th down situation. Damian is going for it. Pistol formation. Ariza back to pass. He throws it over the middle and completes it in the end zone for a Damian touchdown. Huge play there as Trayvon Garrison catches the short touchdown pass on 4th down. Head coach Stewart being aggressive here to start this contest. Yaddo makes the extra point for the Spartans, and they lead your Mustangs 7-0 with 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Yaddo to kick off for Damian. Again, it's a high end-over-ender that bounces right at the goal line and goes into the end zone, this time for a touchback. The Mustangs will start this possession at their own 20-yard line. Meeker under center. He pitches it back to the single back McBean, and McBean works his way to about the 29-yard line. That's going to be 2nd down and short for the Mustangs. 9-yard pickup for the sophomore running back. I formation. Meeker will take it himself, and it looks like he will pick up enough yardage for a Mustang first down. 1st and 10 Mustangs. Ball at the Mustang 30-yard line. 4 receiver set. Shotgun formation. Meeker hands the ball off to the single back. That's McBean. And McBean will pick up a couple yards on the carry, setting up a 2nd down and long for your Mustangs. 2nd down and 7. I formation. The pitch goes to the tailback McBean, and McBean is unable to break free on that carry. 3rd down and a good 6 yards to go for the Mustangs. Four receiver set. Shotgun formation. Single back. Man in motion. Meeker back to pass. He throws it out towards the right, and it's incomplete, intended for Sabula. 4th down punting situation for the Mustangs. Shevlin in to kick once again for Maricosta. It's a high snap. He's able to haul it in and get off a nice kick. However, it will take a Damian bounce and be downed at the Spartan 46 or 47-yard line, it looks like, where Damian will start their 2nd possession of the first quarter with 3 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the opening stanza. 4 receiver set. Running back motion. Ariza hands the ball off to Stewart, and Stewart breaks free up the middle. Big gainer there for Damian. He's brought down by Shearer. Damian looked to go with a little bit of tempo here now on this drive as Ariza fakes the handoff and now swings it out towards the right and completes it. This time to Kierzers.
Pass is complete to number 19,
Penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is going to be. And it's going to be a holding call versus the Spartans. That will negate that reception there. Trips to the left. Pistol formation. Running back motion left. Ariza throws it back to the running back. That's Stovall on the what is essentially a run play. Another holding call versus the Spartans. Trips to the right this time. No back formation, 5 receiver set. Ariza back to pass. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to be taken down right about midfield. Second down and long for Damien. Trips to the right. Pistol formation. Running back motion right. Ariza throws it over the middle. Little wide receiver screen is incomplete. That's going to bring up a third down and long for the Spartans. Mustang defense looking to get a stop here in the first quarter. Trips to the right. Pistol formation. Ariza back to pass. Here comes the rush by the Mustangs. Ariza steps up in the pocket. He's hit hard. The ball is loose. It appears that Ariza might have kicked it forward when he was being thrown down by Jackie Reach. And senior Brady Prince recovers the ball for your Mustangs. Let's take another look at this play as that Mustang defensive line was able to force Ariza up in the pocket. That was Brady Nuthall forcing Ariza up, and then Jackie Reach throws him down hard, and Ariza kicks the ball forward to the other member of the Brady Bunch defense, Brady Prince, with the fumble recovery for your Mustangs. The Mustang defense has created turnovers all season long, and your Maricosta Mustangs will take over with 1:43 to go here in the first quarter. Meeker back to pass. He throws it out to the left. A little wide receiver screen to Keel Hall, and Hall will pick up about 5 yards on the play, setting up a 2nd down and 5 for the Mustangs. Strong right, shotgun formation for the Mustangs. Meeker fakes the handoff to McBean. He's going to take it himself up the middle. He runs over a defender and will drag another one about 10 yards for a Mustang first down. Late flag on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is going to be. It appears one of the Mustang offensive linemen might have been a little aggressive near the end of that play as we see Meeker go right through the Spartan defense. And then right there, it appears that Luke Phillips might have gotten a little bit of a late hit on the play. However, it was so far down the field that 15-yard penalty will still result in a Mustang first down. Impressive run there by junior quarterback Liam Meeker. Man in motion from left to right into a trips right formation. The handoff goes to the single back McBean, and McBean works his way up the middle, dragging defenders forward. And that will give the Mustangs another first down, and that will do it for the first quarter. Your Mustangs trail the Damien Spartans 7-0. Stay tuned, fans, at halftime for another special look at the return of Miniature Madness, the miniature golf game show that brings miniature golf action right into your living room. I'd like to take this time to thank Skechers for their continued support of Mustang football and Maricosta athletics, and to remind you fans to attend the Skechers peer-to-peer friendship walk presented by Nickelodeon. Go the extra mile for our children. The entire Maricosta 1993 championship football team wishes all levels of current Mustang football teams much success this year. Let's go Mustangs, step up. 1st and 10, Mustangs at the Damien 30. Pistol formation, the handoff goes to McBean, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield for about a 4-yard loss. That's Beecher on the tackle for Damien, setting up a 2nd and 14 for the Mustangs. Trips to the right, shotgun formation. Meeker, back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the right-hand side. He's got a man, and it's incomplete just over the fingertips of Keel Hall. 3rd down, Mustangs. 4 receiver set, shotgun formation. Meeker fakes the handoff to McBean. He's going to take it himself around the right side, and he'll pick up a few yards back to the original line of scrimmage, setting up a 4th down and 10 for the Mustangs. Let's see what Coach Morrow will do here. It's going to be a 4th and 9 for Maricosta, and Coach Morrow is going to go for it. Trips to the left, single back formation. Mustangs in shotgun. Meeker, back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the middle. He's got a man, and that is Luke Meeker on the touchdown reception for the Mustangs. That's a 29-yard score on 4th down and 9. Huge call there by Coach Morrow. Let's take another look at this play as the Mustangs are aggressive here, trailing by 7 in the 2nd quarter, as Liam Meeker finds his twin brother Luke Meeker for a Meeker to Meeker touchdown for the Mustangs. Huge play here in this contest as the Mustangs are a point after attempt away from tying up the score. Hassan on to attempt the point after, and it's up high straight, and it is good. And the Mustangs have tied this contest at 7 apiece with 10 minutes and 27 seconds to go here in the first half. Huge call there by Coach Morrow, go for it on 4th down and 9, and his gamble pays off. Hassan on to kick off once again for the Mustangs, and that goes deep into the end zone. Another touchback for Damien. Spartans will start off at their own 20-yard line with the score all tied up at 7 here in the 2nd quarter. Pistol formation. Ariza back to pass. He throws it out to the right-hand side, and it's caught and then thrown out of bounds by Dorenzis. Keezer's on the reception for the Spartans. Ariza back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the middle, incomplete. That's Joaquin Wagner-Baguez on the coverage for Maricosta. The junior has had a tremendous season so far on defense for the Maricosta Mustangs. Shotgun formation, single back. Ariza takes the snap, he's back to pass, he's throwing it deep down the right-hand side. It's caught. Is it inbounds? And it's incomplete. 4th down and 8 to go. The Mustang defense holds the Damien Spartans. Big defensive stand for the Mustangs. Mustang offense looking to take the lead now. Here's the punt. It's a high end-over-ender that takes a Spartan bounce, and it's going to be downed at about the Maricosta 40-yard line. So the Mustangs will have good field position for this possession, trying to take the lead with 9 minutes and 59 seconds to go here in the first half. Man in motion from right to left. Meeker in shotgun. He hands the ball off to a single back. That's McBean, and McBean breaks through the line and has himself a big gainer. However, that run will come back due to a holding call against the Mustangs. Luckily for Maricosta, it happened way downfield, so that's going to set up a 1st down and 9 situation for the Mustangs. Pistol formation. The handoff goes to the single back. That's McBean on the carry. That read option play has been a huge offensive play for the Mustangs with Liam Meeker in at quarterback. And the Mustangs are going to get some additional yardage on a face mask call. 1st and 10 Mustangs, trips to the left. Shotgun formation. Meeker, back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the middle. He's got a man, and making an incredible leaping catch is Luke Meeker. The Meeker to Meeker connection earlier on resulted in a touchdown, and this one results in an amazing catch by Luke Meeker, setting up the Mustangs deep in Damien territory. Let's take another look at this play as Gates from Damien had great coverage, and the ball just went past his outstretched hands, and then Meeker was able to haul it in at the top of his jump. What an amazing play by everyone involved. I mean, Liam Meeker on the pass, Luke Meeker on the catch, and the defense was stellar too on that play. Handoff goes to the single back. That's McBean. He makes a nice cut inside of the block by Luke Meeker this time, and McBean gets into the end zone for a Mustangs touchdown. Let's take another look at this play, as this time McBean gets a nice block by Luke Meeker and is able to go untouched into the end zone for a Mustangs touchdown. Husson on to attempt the extra point for Maricosta. It's up high, straight, and it is good. And the Mustangs all of a sudden lead the Damien Spartans 14-7. Husson on to kickoff once again for Maricosta. And again it goes through the end zone for another touchback. The 17th ranked Damien Spartans by Max Preps are in trouble here in the second quarter, trailing the 64th ranked Mustangs 14-7. Ariza hands the ball off to the single back, and he's going to be wrapped up after a short gain. Wagner Baguez in on the stop for Maricosta. 2nd down and 6 to go. Ariza, back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the middle. He's got a man, and he just overthrew his receiver. Barrett Ryan in on the coverage for the Mustangs. Shotgun formation. Mustangs showing blitz. Here comes the rush by Maricosta. The throw is completed over the middle, and that looks like it's going to be good enough for a Spartan 1st down. 4-receiver set. Ariza back to pass. He's forced out of the pocket. He's going to take it himself. A little awkward on the... Looks like Ariza might have slipped out of his shoe there on the tackle. Timeout on the field. Your Mustangs lead the Spartans 14-7 with 6 minutes and 57 seconds to go here in the first half, as we see running back A.J. McBean hydrating here. Doesn't want to have any cramping issues like he did last week versus Redondo. Young man needs to keep hydrated there on the sideline, because he is definitely a workhorse for this Maricosta Mustang offense. Ariza is trying to set up a screen, and that's read perfectly by Magnus Johnson as he broke it up. He nearly picked it off. Again, this Mustang defense is all over the place this season. Pistol formation. Ariza runs into his running back and then hands it off, and the Mustang defense is right there. That's Jackie Reach on the stop for Maricosta. James Taylor had little space to go, but was able to make the most of it. However, it's going to be short of the first down, fourth down, punting situation. Keel Hall back deep for the Mustangs. It's a short kick, and it will take a Mustang bounce. It's going to be down at about the 32-yard line. Mustangs will start over, first down and 10 at their own 33-yard line. Offset right, pistol I formation. The handoff goes to the tailback McBean, and McBean is able to slide out of a tackle in the backfield and pick up some yardage on that play. Great job there by AJ avoiding the tackle for loss. Tight trips left formation, single back formation. Meeker hands the ball off to the single back, and McBean breaks free up the middle for a big gainer and a Mustang first down in Damien Spartan territory, all the way down to the Damien 42-yard line. First and 10 Mustangs. Again, tight trips left. It's a bobbled snap by Meeker, and Meeker was lucky just to haul that one in and take a loss for the Mustangs. Second down and long. 4 receiver set. Single back formation. Meeker back to pass. He throws it out towards the right and completes it. This time to Eli Sabula, and Sabula is able to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Third down and 10. Trips to the right. Meeker back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the right-hand side and incomplete. He had a couple receivers in the same vicinity. However, he also had a couple defenders, and Liam made sure that he wasn't going to throw an interception. Shoveling in to kick for the Mustangs. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds. Let's see where the official marks it, and he will mark it right about the Damien 40-yard line. 3 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Damien's looking to tie up this contest here in the first half. Pistol formation. Ariza fakes the handoff, now throws it out towards the right and completes it. Shearer is right there to tackle the receiver after about a 5-yard gain. Second down and 5. Trips to the left, single back formation. Receiver in motion to the left. Ariza is scrambling around, now throws it deep towards the right-hand sideline, incomplete. Shearer again on the coverage, and they're going to call defensive holding. I don't know about that call. However, the officials threw the flag, and that will give Damien a first down in Mustang territory. Pass is complete over the middle. Breaking free is the receiver. He's still on his feet, and he's going to be finally stopped inside the 10 to about the 5. That was Hall and Namek in on the stop. And Ariza fakes the handoff to Taylor, and he will take it himself into the end zone for a Spartan touchdown. Yotto on to attempt the extra point for Damien. It's a high snap. However, the kick is up high straight, and it is good. And this score is all tied up at 14 with 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go here in the first half. Yotto to kick off for Damien. It's going to be fielded at the 10-yard line by Hall. Hall is breaking free, and he's going to get into Damien territory. However, there is a flag way back in Mustang territory. Let's see what the call on the field is going to be, and it is going to be against the Mustangs. That essentially is going to be a 40-yard penalty. First down and 10 Mustangs at their own we'll call it 20-yard line. The handoff goes to the single back McBean. McBean makes a nice cut, and he'll pick up a good solid 6 yards on the carry for Maricosta. McBean is quite a load for any defense to wrangle in. Pistol formation. The handoff is this time fake to McBean, and Meeker breaks a tackle. However, he's not able to get out of the backfield. That's going to be a loss on the play for the Mustangs. 3rd and 5 for Maricosta. Shotgun formation. Single back. Mustangs trying to get something going here late in the first half. Man in motion from left to right. Meeker back to pass. He steps up in the pocket. It looks like there was a face mask. However, no call on the field. Oh my goodness, I saw that face mask all the way up here. However, the officials missed it. Timeout on the field as there's 1 minute and 12 seconds to go, and the Mustangs will have to punt here on 4th down. A huge missed call there by the officials. However, a great kick by Shevlin will put the Damien Spartans all the way back to their 30-yard line with under a minute to go here in the first half. Trips to the right. Ariza back to pass. He's forced now out of the pocket to his left and just throws it out of bounds. Probably was a smart decision for him there not to try to force anything here late in the first half. Trips to the left. Ariza back to pass. He's looking. He's now forced out of the pocket again, and this time it's incomplete. Great coverage there. Nowhere for Ariza to go. 3rd down and 10. Shotgun formation. Ariza back to pass. He throws it over the middle, and it's broken up by Will Namick. Namick nearly hauled that one in. 40.1 seconds to go, and the Mustangs will get it back. It's a high end-over-ender. That takes a Spartan bounce. Hall fields it on the one hop and is able to get a nice return. 30.9 seconds to go for the Mustangs. However, a penalty against the Mustangs will march them back. They had good field position there, but that will march them back. And it looks like the Mustangs will probably just be happy with a tie score here. Let's see what they will do, and they indeed just hand the ball off to McBean. Don't want to do anything too risky here with time running out. And their ball in their own territory. 2nd down and 7 to go. And that should do it for the first half of play. Your Mustangs and the Damien Spartans are all tied up at 14. Stay tuned, fans, for another special look at the return of Miniature Madness, the miniature golf game show that brings miniature golf action right into your living room. Do you have what it takes to become a miniature golf champion? The entire Maricosta 1993 championship football team wishes all levels of current Mustang football teams much success this year. Let's go Mustangs, step up. I'd like to take this time to thank Skechers for their continued support of Mustang football and Maricosta athletics, and to remind you fans to attend the Skechers peer-to-peer friendship walk presented by Nickelodeon. Go the extra mile for our children. In 1999, my former Maricosta football teammate Chris Lee and I began broadcasting Maricosta football and other Maricosta sports on public access television in Manhattan Beach, Hermosa Beach, and Redondo Beach. In January of 2000, we aired several episodes of Miniature Madness. Miniature Madness is a miniature golf game show that I created to give fans at home the opportunity to become a miniature golf champion. Last year, I started producing a pilot of an all-new format of Miniature Madness, making it an open competition. Stay tuned during halftime all season long for some special looks at the return of Miniature Madness. For further information about Miniature Madness, follow us on Facebook and YouTube at Miniature Madness 2.0. Do you have what it takes to become a miniature golf champion?
Up to the tee, get ready to swing. Miniature Madness, let the game begin. Put through the obstacles, aim for the hole. Mini golf action, it's out of control. Windmills are spinning, water's flowing fast. Challenging holes, you gotta make it last. Loop-de-loops and ramps, high up in the air. Miniature golf champion, you're gonna be a player. Miniature golf champion, you're gonna be a player. Miniature golf champion, you're gonna be a player. Miniature Madness, it's a tea time sensation. Mini golf action, no need for vacation. Put your way in the victory. Take home the golden book buggy. Miniature Madness.
Welcome back to halftime, fans. We are all tied up at 14. Your Maricosta Mustangs and the Damien High School Spartans. This is a big test for the Mustangs as they are looking to go 3-0 on this season. And this is the first of 4 road games for your Mustangs. Next week, the Mustangs will travel all the way down to San Juan Capistrano to take on the San Juan Hills Stallions. Then the Mustangs will go back to South Orange County to take on Villa Park, and then they will finish off their 4-game road trip with their first Bay League contest with new Bay League member Lawndale at Lawndale. So good start to the Mustangs road trip as they're tied up with the 17th ranked Damien Spartans here on the road in Laverne, California. Michael Husson on to kick off, and the second half is underway. It's a high end-over-ender deep into the end zone, and another touchback. The Spartans will start off at their own 20-yard line. Ariza, pistol formation. He fakes the handoff. He rolls out to the right and completes it along the sideline. And in on the stop is Dorenzis. That was Garrison on the reception for the Spartans. Pistol formation. Ariza looking over the defense. Now shifts his running back to his left. He throws it deep down the right-hand side and completes it again to Garrison. This time all the way to the Mustang 40-yard line. Spartans driving here to start the second half. Trips to the left. Shotgun formation. Single back. Ariza hands the ball off to Taylor, and Taylor works his way around the right-hand side. He's going to be close to a Spartan first down, and it looks like he's going to be short by a couple yards on the play. Pistol formation. Ariza back to pass. He throws it deep down the left-hand side and completes it to number 5, Landon. And he's driven out of bounds inside the Mustang 10-yard line to about the 9. Handoff to Taylor. Taylor will work his way forward for about 2 yards on the carry. Second down and goal for Damien. Timeout on the field as a Mustang is shaken up. That's Connor Jarvis, able to walk off on his own. Hopefully he'll be back in action for Maricosta shortly. Second down and goal for the Spartans. Pistol formation. Ariza back to pass. He's forced out of the pocket, and he's nearly taken down by Nuthall, but somehow escapes his grasp and throws it incomplete. Great coverage there by the Mustang defensive backfield, setting up a third down and goal. Tight trips right formation. The slot receiver motions from left to right. Ariza throws it out in the flats, intended for Taylor, incomplete. A good design of an offensive play, but poor execution on the play, and that will set up a fourth down, 25-yard field goal attempt for the Spartans. It's up high straight, and it is good. Yotto uses the force and gives the Spartans the lead, 17-14, with 9 minutes and 38 seconds to go here in the first half. And it appears that there's a false start on the kickoff. That's a rare penalty. And that will march the Spartans back 5 yards back to their 35-yard line. Let's see how far Yotto can kick off for the Spartans. And that's going to be fielded at the Mustang 10 by Hall. Hall cuts back to the outside and will get to the Mustang 40-yard line. Mustangs will have good field position to start this possession here in the second half. Mustangs in shotgun, single back formation. Man in motion from left to right. Meeker fakes the handoff to the man in motion. Now he'll take it himself on the read option. I like the design of that play, lining up A.J. McBean out to the left as a receiver and then motioning him across. Let's see if the Mustangs will do that some more this contest. This time McBean's in the backfield and he's breaking free down the right-hand side and out of bounds deep into Spartan territory. Let's take another look at this play as McBean gets a great block there by Prosser and then right there by Phillips, and he gets untouched as he goes through the line of scrimmage, and then a nice downfield block. It appears that that was Sabula on the downfield block for the Mustangs. However, there's a penalty flag on the play, and that's going to go against the Spartans, so that will give the Mustangs excellent field position here inside the 20-yard line. First and 10, Maricosta. Meeker hands the ball off to the single back McBean. He makes a nifty move to avoid a loss on the play, getting back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10 Mustangs. It's all but impossible to get McBean in the backfield. Meeker back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the right-hand side. Incomplete. That was intended for Luke Meeker. Of course, the Meeker to Meeker connection resulted in a touchdown earlier this contest. Shotgun formation. Meeker back to pass. He throws it over the middle, and this time he completes it to Luke Meeker, and Meeker will get down to about the 15-yard line. Fourth down, 34-yard attempt for Michael Hassan And Hassan comes in and kicks that ball through the uprights. That would have been good from 50 yards. And the Mustangs have tied up this contest at 17 all. Let's take another look at this kick by Hassan as he got all of it. And that goes, you can't even see the ball in play when it comes down, as the Mustangs have tied this contest up here in the third quarter. Hassan to kick off once again for the Mustangs. This Mustang team will not go away as they are challenging the 17th ranked Damien Spartans on the road, and again the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. Impressive job all game and all season long by the Mustang offensive line, making those holes for McBean and giving protection for the Mustang quarterbacks. Ariza back to pass. He throws it out towards the right and completes it to Garrison. Garrison is unable to stay on his feet. However, he picks up enough for a Spartan first down. Single back formation. Ariza fakes the handoff. Now he swings it out towards the left and completes it. Dorenzis and Butler in on the stop for your Mustangs. Penalty flag on the play. It's going to be a hold versus Damien, so that will march him back 10 yards. Trips to the left. Single back for the Spartans. Ariza throws it over towards the left-hand side and completes it at the Damien 46-yard line. That's going to be good enough for a Spartan first down. Pistol formation. Penalty flags are flying, and that's going to be a false start versus the Spartans, so that will march them 5 yards back. Trips to the left. Pistol formation. Ariza fakes the handoff. Now swings it out once again towards the left. And this time, the receiver is driven out of bounds near midfield. So that's going to set up a third down and long situation for the Spartans. Ariza fakes the handoff, setting up that wide receiver screen, and he's going to be stopped short of the line to gain. That's Butler in on the stop. Kaiser's in on the reception for Damien. That's going to be a third down and one situation for the Damien Spartans. Trips to the left. Pistol formation. The handoff goes to Taylor, and Taylor's thrown down. The ball is loose. It's picked up. That's Jackie Reach. He could go all the way, and he's going to dive into the end zone for a Mustangs touchdown. Huge play there by the Maricosta defense on third and short, forcing the fumble and getting a fumble return for a Mustangs touchdown. That's two straight games where the Mustangs have gotten a fumble return for a touchdown. Both of them giving the Mustangs second half leads. Let's take another look at this play as Magnus Johnson throws down Taylor, forcing the fumble, and Jackie the Rock Reach is able to pick it up and take it 52 yards for a Mustangs touchdown. Last week, Will Namick returned a Redondo fumble late in the fourth quarter for a Mustangs touchdown that gave the Mustangs a win. This week, it's Jackie Reach, and Michael Hassan kicks the extra point through the uprights, giving the Maricosta Mustangs a 24-17 lead over the 17th ranked Damien Spartans. Hassan to kick off again for the Mustangs. This time it's short, but takes a high bounce and goes over the return man into the end zone for yet another Mustangs touchback. Pistol formation. Man in motion from left to right. Ariza back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the sideline, and that ball is broken up. Looks like there might be a penalty flag on the play. I do not agree with that one, as the defender was right there. I thought perfect timing to break up that pass play. However, the official is going to call it defensive pass interference, so that will give the Spartans a first down. Empty back formation, trips to the right. Ariza back to pass. He throws it out to the right, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield. That's Brady Prince with the tackle for loss. Second down and 12 to go. Pistol formation. Ariza back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the right-hand side, and that's going to be incomplete. No, they're calling it a catch. I thought for sure he didn't hold on to it when he was going out of bounds, but he was able to get a foot in bounds and haul it in. Man in motion from right to left. Ariza swings it out to the man in motion, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield for a loss. That's Dorenzis, who read that play perfectly, got off the block and made the tackle in the backfield. Second down and 13 to go. Ariza fakes the little flat pass, now throws it down the sideline, and breaking free is number 13, Amanda. Amanda will get inside the 20-yard line. First and 10, Spartans. Spartans looking to tie this contest here in the third quarter. Handoff goes to James Taylor, and Taylor's going to be wrapped up and taken down by several Mustangs. Prince in on the tackle once again for Maricosta. Second down and 9 to go. Pistol formation. Trips to the right. Ariza fakes the handoff, now rolls to the left and throws it towards the sideline and completes it to number 5, Lannon, and Lannon is taken down right about the line to gain. First and goal from the Mustang 7. The handoff goes to Taylor, and Taylor is able to get down to about the 5-yard line. Second down and goal for the Spartans. Shotgun formation. The handoff again goes to Taylor, and Taylor is able to get into the end zone for a Damien touchdown. You can see why this Damien team is ranked so high. They do not give up, as Yado kicks the extra point through the uprights, and we are all tied up once again, this time at 24 apiece. Yado to kick off for the Spartans. Mustangs looking to retake the lead here in the third quarter as Hall returns it, and the ball is loose, and it looks like it's going to be recovered by the Spartans. Big turnover there for the Damien special teams with 20.5 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Pistol formation. Ariza back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the right-hand side, intended for Garrison. He was triple covered on the play, and that pass play is broken up. Second down for the Spartans. Pistol formation. The handoff goes to the single back, and he works his way for a couple yards on the play. That's Stovall on the carry. And that will do it for the third quarter. The 64th ranked Maricosta Mustangs are all tied up at 24 apiece with the 17th ranked Damien High School Spartans here in Laverne. I'd like to take this time to thank Skechers for their continued support of Mustang football and Maricosta athletics, and to remind you fans to attend the Skechers peer-to-peer friendship walk presented by Nickelodeon. Go the extra mile for our children. The entire Maricosta 1993 championship football team wishes all levels of current Mustang football teams much success this year. Let's go Mustangs, step up. Welcome back, fans. The Spartans will start the fourth quarter, 3rd down and 8 at the Mustangs' 29-yard line. Pistol formation. Ariza looks towards the sideline. Shifts his back over from his left to his right. Ariza back to pass. He throws it over the middle, and it's incomplete. Namek and Butler in on the coverage for Maricosta. That's going to bring up a 4th down and long situation. Let's see what head coach James Stewart is going to do. He's going to go for it, and Ariza throws it over towards the right, and it's going to be complete and just enough yardage for a Spartan first down. Huge play there for Damien on 4th down and long. Pistol formation. Ariza back to pass. He throws it over the middle. He's got a man, and he's got himself a touchdown. Huge play for Damien. First picking up the first down on 4th and long, and then the touchdown pass. However, that will be unsportsmanlike conduct call against the Spartans that will be assessed on the kickoff. Yotto on to attempt the extra point for the Spartans. A high snap. Sanchez, the punter, is trying to throw it towards the end zone. He finds a man. That's Casso, and Casso is still on his feet, and he's going to be wrapped up and stopped at about the 5-yard line. The extra point is no good, and the Spartans have a 6-point lead with 11 minutes and 44 seconds to go here in this contest. Yotto will have to kick off from the Spartan 35-yard line after that unsportsmanlike penalty, and Sabula is able to return it near the Maricosta 40-yard line, where the Mustangs will have good field position for this possession, now trailing the Spartans by 6. Meeker fakes the handoff, swings it out to the flats to number 5, Luke Meeker, and Luke Meeker will pick up a good, looks like 7-8 yards on the reception for Maricosta. That's going to be a 2nd down and short situation for the Mustangs. Shotgun formation. Meeker hands the ball off to McBean, and McBean makes another nice cut and picks up a good 5 yards on the carry, getting into Spartan territory. 1st and 10 Mustangs. The Mustangs are looking to respond to Damien's touchdown with one of their own. Shotgun formation. The handoff goes to the single back McBean. The ball is loose, and jumping on it is Prosser. Huge play there by the Maricosta offensive lineman, possibly saving this contest for the Mustangs. Let's take another look at this heads-up play by Michael Prosser as he sees the ball loose on the ground and just jumps on it, saving the day for the Mustangs. In addition to saving possession for the Mustangs, that picks up another couple yards, setting up a 2nd down and 1 for Maricosta. 3-back formation, Meeker under center. He hands it off to McBean, and McBean will surge forward for another Mustang first down. Maricosta driving here in the 4th quarter, looking to take the lead with a touchdown. Meeker back to pass. He's setting up a running back screen, and A.J. McBean is met immediately and thrown down by Ariano. 2nd down and 12. Man in motion. Now the Mustangs shift into an I formation. The pitch goes back to the tailback, McBean, and McBean will work his way forward for a small gain on the play. 3rd down and about 12 to go. Shotgun formation, trips to the right. Mustangs looking to get something going here on 3rd down. Meeker throws it over the middle. He completes it to Justin Barbara, and Barbara gets all the way down to about the 16-yard line. Huge gain on the play. Let's take another look at this key 3rd down conversion for Maricosta. Great protection there by the Mustang line, and Barbara finds the open spot in the Damien backfield, picking up a 1st down. 1st and 10 Mustangs. Pistol formation. The handoff. It's a fake handoff to McBean, and Meeker takes it on the read option, and he's not going to get any yardage on that play. In fact, he's going to lose a couple yards. Shotgun formation. Meeker takes the snap. He throws it out towards the right, completes it to Keel Hall, and Hall is still on his feet, and Hall will get to about the 20-yard line. That's going to set up a 3rd down and short situation for the Mustangs. 3rd and 2. 4 receiver set. Man in motion from left to right into a trips right formation. Meeker back to pass. He throws it out towards the right and completes it to Sabula, who is able to get a foot in bounds. And that's going to set up a 4th down 1 situation for the Mustangs. Timeout on the field. Let's see what Coach Morrow does here. 4th down and 1, trailing by 6. And the Mustangs are going to go for it. And that's McBean. It looks close. It looks like he got enough yardage for a Mustang 1st down. And he did. Huge conversion there for the Mustangs. The handoff again goes to McBean. He's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal at about the Damien 3-yard line. And that's going to be a penalty versus the Mustangs, so that will march them back 5 yards. Shotgun formation, single back, 4 receiver set. Meeker throwing it towards the end zone, and that's incomplete. That's going to set up a 3rd down and goal for the Mustangs at the 7. Meeker fakes the handoff. He throws it out to the left, and it's incomplete, just out of the reach of Jackie Reach. And that's going to set up a 4th down situation for the Mustangs. Coach Morrow elects to go for a 26-yard field goal. He has confidence in his defense that his defense will get the ball back to his offense as Hassan kicks the field goal up high straight, and that is good. And the Mustangs cut the Damien Spartans lead to 3 points here in the 4th quarter as we take another look at this field goal attempt for the Mustangs, as Michael Hassan has been quite impressive this season. And we have ourselves a 3-point game with 4 minutes and 22 seconds to go here in this contest. Again, Coach Morrow has confidence in his defense that they will get the ball back to his offense by going for the field goal in that situation. Again, 4 minutes, 22 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Damian is just looking to run out this clock at this point. Handoff goes to the single back Taylor. Taylor works his way around the left-hand side for a few yards on the play, picking up 5 on the carry. Second down and 5 for the Spartans. Ariza steps up in the pocket, now throws it out towards the left, incomplete. Third down and 5 for Damian. Pistol formation. Defense needs a stop here. Ariza fakes the handoff, now throws it out towards the left, incomplete. And that's going to set up a fourth down punting situation for the Spartans. The Mustang defense got the stop it needed with a couple incompletions, saving some more clock. It's a high-end over-ender that takes a Damian bounce, and it's going to be down right at about the 20-yard line. Mustangs will take over here in the fourth quarter at their own 20. Pistol formation. Meeker fakes the handoff. He rolls out. Now he's going to take it himself and get out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Second down for the Mustangs. Shotgun formation. Liam Meeker trying to lead this Mustangs for a game-leading score here in the fourth quarter. Completes it out to his twin brother, Luke Meeker. And that should be enough for a Mustang first down. Keeping the drive alive. 4 receiver set. Meeker back to pass. The ball is deflected, and luckily for the Mustangs is incomplete. That could have been disastrous. Second down and 10 for the Mustangs. Trips to the left. Single back formation. Meeker back to pass. He throws it out to the left and completes it to Luke Leonard. And Leonard's going to be a couple yards shy of a Mustang first down. That's going to set up a third down and about 2 to go for Maricosta. Meeker back to pass. He throws it out towards the left. Completes it to McBean. McBean breaks a tackle, which would have been short of the first down. And McBean is able to pick up a Mustang first down at the Maricosta 48-yard line. Meeker takes the snap. He rolls out. He's going to take it himself. A nice move. He's still on his feet and gets out of bounds, picking up another Mustang first down and saving clock in the process. 1 minute, 46 seconds to go. Ball at the Damian 36-yard line. Man in motion from right to left. And there's a penalty on the play, and it looks like it's going to be a false start versus Maricosta. First down and 15. Ball on the 37-yard line of the Spartans. Trips to the left. Shotgun formation. Meeker back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the middle, intended for Luke Meeker, and just out of his reach. Second down and 15 for the Mustangs. Mustangs need to score here on this drive. Trips to the right. They have to at least get another probably 10 yards to get in Husson's field goal range. And they are definitely in Michael Husson's field goal range as Meeker completes it out to Luke Leonard. And Leonard picks up another first down. First down and 10 for the Mustangs at about the 25-yard line. Another penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the call is going to be. And again, it's a false start versus Maricosta. So it'll be a first and 15 at the Damian 30-yard line. Meeker back to pass. He completes it over the middle. That's Sabula on the reception. And he'll get down to about the 20-yard line. Meeker clocks the ball, saving time for the Mustangs here in the fourth quarter. Third down situation. 1 minute, 12 to go. Trips to the right. Meeker back to pass. He scrambles now to the right. He throws it towards the end zone. It's through the receiver's hands and into Sabula's hands in the end zone. That's a Mustang touchdown. What a play there for the Maricosta offense. Oh my goodness, let's take another look at this play. As Liam Meeker is forced to scramble towards the right, he continues to look downfield. It goes through A.J. McBean's hands at about the 2-yard line and then is into Eli Sabula's hands in the end zone for a go-ahead touchdown here for the Mustangs. Michael Hassan on to attempt the extra point, and there's a penalty on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is going to be. It's going to be offsides versus Damien. The Mustangs lead by 3. They will decline that penalty. Michael Hassan trying to extend the Mustang lead to 4 with this extra point attempt. The snap is good. The hold is good. The kick is up high, straight, and it is right down the center. And the Mustangs lead is extended to 34-30 here in the fourth quarter as your Mustangs lead the 17th ranked Damien Spartans 34-30 with 1 minute and 4 seconds to go. Because of the penalty against the Spartans, the Mustangs will kick off from the 45-yard line. Michael Hassan could put that ball right through the uprights if he wants, and it looks like he just missed the uprights wide left on that one. That will be a touchback, and Damien has to go 80 yards to take the lead, and that ball is going to be intercepted by number 12, Barrett Ryan. And Ryan had an interception last week versus Redondo, and he has one here which might just clinch this game for the Maricosta Mustangs. The Mustangs come up with another huge turnover as we take another look at this play. As Ariza looked at his receiver the whole way, and Barrett Ryan jumped all over it and picked it off. The Mustangs first got that huge fumble recovery for a touchdown by Jackie Reach, and now an interception by Barrett Ryan with 56.6 seconds to go, and your Mustangs are close to victory here on the road in Laverne versus the 17th ranked Damien Spartans. Mustangs just looking to run out the clock now. The handoff goes to A.J. McBean, and we got 51.4 seconds. Another handoff to McBean. He'll pick up a couple yards on the play, setting up a 3rd and 4 situation. Timeout on the field. Mustangs looking to pick up a first down, and that will do it as they are looking to upset the 17th ranked Spartans on the road. Meeker fakes the handoff. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to get to about the 10-yard line. He's going to be short of the line to gain. That's going to set up a 4th down and 1 situation for the Mustangs. Timeout on the field. 39.3 seconds to go in this contest. Coach Morrow is going to go for it. 3-back formation. The handoff goes to the fullback, Nuthall. It appears he got enough yardage on the play. However, they're marking him short by about a half a yard, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Damien's going to get the ball back with a chance. Not much time on the clock, but Damien has 32.4 seconds to try and go 90 yards for the win. The pass is complete to Garrison along the sidelines. 27.0 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. 4 receivers set. Shotgun formation. Ariza back to pass. He throws it out towards the right sideline once again to Garrison. Incomplete. Second down and 10. But more importantly, the clock is stopped. Ariza back to pass. He's looking. Here comes Magnus Johnson, and he throws him down for a sack. Huge play there, as Damien will have to call its last time out. Third down and long with 16.1 seconds to go. Your Mustangs looking to hold off the 17th ranked Spartans, and there's a penalty on the play. It's going to be a false start versus the Spartans. Shotgun formation. Ariza back to pass. He throws it out to the left and completes it to Garrison. 9.2 seconds to go now for Damien. Third down and 29. Ariza back to pass. He steps up in the pocket. He throws it deep down the middle, and it's incomplete. However, penalty flags come flying in. I cannot believe they're going to call a pass interference on that play, but they are, and that's going to give Damien one last shot at it with 2.3 seconds to go, and they're calling another personal foul on top of it, so that's going to give Damien 30 yards and a possibility at a Hail Mary here at their own 46-yard line. Damien needs to go 44 yards for the win. Ariza back to pass. He steps up in the pocket. He's throwing it deep down the left-hand side, and it's batted down. That's Dorenzis batting it down for the Mustang defense, and Maricosta, the 64th ranked Maricosta Mustangs, are going to upset the 17th ranked Damien High School Spartans on the road here in Laverne. I have many good memories of spending Thanksgivings and Christmases out here in Laverne with my grandparents, and I will add this memory of the Mustangs defeating Damien to those good memories out here in Laverne. It's good to be back here at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains as your Mustangs defeat the Damien High School Spartans 34-30. The Mustangs start off this epic road trip with a victory here versus the Damien Spartans. Next week, the Mustangs travel to San Juan Capistrano to take on the San Juan Hill Stallions. The Mustangs improved their record to 3-0 and will undoubtedly move up the rankings as they started off this contest ranked 64th by Max Preps. Stay tuned, fans, for some post-game comments as your Mustangs upset the Damien Spartans here on the road. We will see you next week in San Juan Capistrano.
This is Jeremy Sadowski with sophomore AJ McBean. AJ, Mustangs came up huge on the road tonight. Can you talk about tonight's contest?
Oh man, I thank my line for that. From the start, from the jump, I got stuff at the beginning. After that, 10-yard run after 10-yard run. one of them was bound to break. Had a bunch of 20-yard runs. Halftime, I still got my boys hype. Whole team win. I think the defense too. They did a lot of work today.
It was Jeremy Sadowski with senior Michael Husson. Michael, Mustangs pulled off an amazing win. You were perfect with your field goals and your extra points. Can you talk about those clutch kicks?
It feels amazing. It feels amazing. And this atmosphere, being considered underdogs. This Damien team beat us last year on our home field. You know, we didn't attempt many kicks in the first 2 games. Still went 2-0. And the fact that they gave me 2 opportunities, even with this crowd, our crowd, all the noise, tuned it out, and went 2 for 2. All my kicks went in the end zone. It's just a beautiful game. It's a great win for the Mustangs.
It's Jeremy Sadowski with senior Michael Prosser. Michael, Mustangs dominated tonight, took down an impressive win here. Mustang line did a great job. Saw you get that one fumble recovery too there, picking up AJ. Can you talk about tonight's win?
Yes, sir. Well, it's all about effort. You know, practice, we're always explaining we need to give 100% all the time. When our line comes together and our receivers and our quarterbacks with 100% effort, we can't be stopped.
It's Jeremy Sadowski, senior Eli Sabula. Can you talk about that touchdown catch?
Of course, yeah, it was a little broken play. AJ McBean tips it back, and I was right place, right time, and I was there to catch it. And it's crazy, one of the best football moments ever.
All right, the road trip continues next week, San Juan Hills. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, I think if we can beat this team, I think we can beat any team that we play this year. So I'm excited, I'm ready.
Sadowski with Luke and Liam Meeker. The Meeker to Meeker connection came through tonight. Mustangs came up huge. What's it like playing in these big games with your being brothers and all?
It's all a team effort. I think our defense came to play tonight like they did last week, and all props and credit goes to them. Of course, our O-linemen too, and props to our defense there. It's just amazing, great effort, great team effort for them.
And Luke, I noticed last week and this week, it takes a bunch of guys to get you down when you get rolling. Can you talk about what it's like when you start rolling down the field, man?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to go, just trying to stay up, keep my balance. You know, I've been trying to eat a lot during the off season, so that helps a lot. And yeah, he's like that too. We got a lot of dudes that just after the first tackle, you can't get tackled. So yeah, it's awesome.
This is Jeremy Sadowski with Jackie Reach. Jackie, Mustangs pulled off an incredible victory tonight. You had that fumble return for a touchdown. Can you talk about how the defense is just dominating this season?
I'm going to have to give huge thanks to our scout offense. We have a fierce scout offense. They give us great looks every practice. And, I mean, we came into this overlooked, underdogs, and, you know, we fought the whole round, whole 12 rounds. Good win.